So shell cordon is a very special leather. It's firstly made from the rump of a horse. It's very popular because of its longevity. Despite its price being quite expensive, people prefer it because of its kind of luxurious look. It has a very special sheen. These leathers have a lot of oils in them, which tend to come out over time and give that natural shine. For the lack of a better word in Spanish, it's actually called self-shining leather. So that kind of gives you an idea about, the shine that this leather brings to a shoe. It's not typical to be used in a shoe. It's only the last 20-30 years that people have started to apply it to shoemaking. Before that, it was used for making strops, where you would use it to sharpen your knives. That's where horse leather was used, and cordon particularly was used. An important thing to know about cordon is that it's the butt of a horse that has developed a shell. So what was at one time a grain structure to the skin has now converted itself into a shell structure. So not all horse butts are shells, only some of them are shells. And here's where Shinki, the tannery that we use the leather from, comes into play. Shinki, as far as we know, the only tanneries that are able to separate and certify a shell to be a shell. In that they separate other horse butts to be just called horse butts. They don't call it shell cordon, and only the ones that are sold as shell cordon are that. So we find that kind of honesty in their marketing to be quite interesting. Also, as you know, Japanese quality is some of the best. These are one of the two best tanneries to make cordon, and we're happy to be working with them because we also have our connection with Japan. So we're sourcing it now from Shinki.